Alright, this is the new city Skylines, and I'm your head derp, Eforen, and this is a new game. So, Two Rivers. I've looked at all of these, and I decided to go with the Two Rivers map. I'm going to go ahead and load that up. Now, this game actually loads pretty quickly. I mean, it loads a little bit slow the first time you load up a map, but you know, after you go and you're done with that, it loads pretty quickly. Anyway, so we don't want that week to pass there. So we're going to go ahead and grab our roads here. How are we coming in here? Okay. Two rivers. I only have one river, but whatever. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and bring this sucker in pretty much straight in. And then we're going to have a little bit of, not industrial, but office space sort of thing, like commercial space in between, and then we're going to have housing on either side, I think. And I kind of like the idea of having a sort of roundness in the center, but I don't think we can do that yet, roundabout. So, I don't know. There we go. And actually, let's go and we're gonna go around, I think. So no, let's undo that. Okay. I'm going to go like this. Straight in there. And then straight in here. That tip there. So we want to be on these lines. These lines are how we will be able to perfectly not overlap with things. So from here, let's go and is one of these further out than the other? That's weird. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go and I'm gonna delete that. This is how the planning process works. So one of these is gonna be in, I think. Yeah. So this one is in only, and that one is out only. So I want to take this in only here. Okay. And then I want to bring this in, or this out only, I guess it is. So from here, this way, like so. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do a two-way road here. Between these two. Then in this way. And then we want to go from there, I think, is the middle point. From there? No. From there? Nope. There? Yes. One. How do we make the curve? Ah, there we go. And then we're going to do a straight here. Ah, that was one one too far. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Okay, and now we're going to go the other way. Not with the curve tool. We want the straight tool. Why are all these things in the way? So let's go ahead and zone some. So we want this to be residential. And then I want part of this to be residential and part of it to be commercial. So I want this to be residential. And then I want this to be commercial. And I can go ahead and just paint those couple squares there by using the marquee tool. Okay, so you have to unpaint them and then you can paint them. Okay, and now let's go ahead and let them start moving in, and we gotta get some power going. I want to do solar. Ooh, we got a lot of nice wind on this shoreline here. Okay, so we're gonna have to put it way out there because we've got so let's go ahead. So this is going to be a little bit expensive to start with because we're going to have to run lines all the way from over here to our housing and stuff over here, but that'll be okay. Over here. So let's go and zone all of that commercial and all of that commercial. Okay, now we need some water. Some water pump. We're going to be pumping out of this river here. We can actually go right in between these. Run the pipe right along this. Okay. There we go. We're pretty stable now. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. We're getting good there. Let's see. What do they want? They want industry, I think. Oh, they want more housing as well. But, they have housing here. I don't know why they're not using this housing. Maybe it's because of the road situation I have right now. Let's go ahead, let's de-zone just a little bit of this, because I want to have some city works in this center area, like hospital, school, stuff like that. Okay. And then we'll have a bit of a separation here. Now I'm purposefully leaving some space in between there because these are going to pollute, and I want to get some trees and things and stuff in between there. So, there we go. Now this marquee tool, if you just start clicking like this, it's going to be in orientation to your perspective, but if you start on an actual square, it's going to be in orientation to the grid. So let's see here. They already have power, so they're good. And they already have water in that zone, so they're fine. May end up having to spread the water out that way, so we'll go ahead and spread that out that way. That way. There we go. Correct. Let's undo that. Not quite. There we go. No. Okay, so now we've got some houses zoning in there, fine. Our budget seems to be okay. What about our power production? Where do we see that? Okay, this is our... okay, go away. Info views. Ah, okay. So this is traffic. So we've got some heavy traffic coming in there. So we should consider going and making a couple one-ways here. Let's make a one-way that way. Because we can have some cars just go straight in to where they need to go that way. And another one-way here. Okay, that should lighten the load a little bit on the traffic. Because that way, if they're coming in here, then they can go, like, say they want to go to this place here, this corner store. And then they can come up this road, turn, come up, turn here, and go in that way. Oh, no cash. Interesting. And then there we go. Oh, drainage pipe. We need to get rid of sewage. Okay. I want that to be up a bit. Do we have the money for that? Yeah, I think we have the money for that. Okay, there we go. And... whoa. Okay. Oh, is this... oh, this is in-game Twitter stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's kind of weird. Okay. Well, I'm going to call it for this episode. We'll go ahead and continue with our sewage in the next episode. See you all later.